Awarded Best Sportscast in Kansas 2 years running. Cake Sports Friday Football Blitz. Presented by Fugate Enterprises, Pizza Hut, and Taco Bell. Starts now.
Beautiful weather for kickoff. High school football back in the Sunflower State. 8 weeks. Every game matters, and come Halloween time, we're talking playoffs. Tonight, we've got games from all over Cakeland, from Garden City to El Dorado, from Hutch to Derby. We've got your team covered. First, though, let's start with our Academy Sports Game of the Week. It's Bishop Carroll and Northwest, two City League powers. The Grizzlies swiped the Week 1 contest a year ago. This time around, the Eagles looking for revenge. Our very own Rachel Kilmer out there all night. Rachel joining us now live from Bishop Carroll. Rachel.
Chase, always a fun night out here for these City League powers, as you mentioned. Now, last year when Northwest beat Carroll right here on this field in Week 1, that was the first time the Grizzlies had defeated the Golden Eagles since 2005. So Carroll definitely looking for revenge this week as both teams are state ranked heading into the season. Here's how the first half played out. Packed stands at Bishop Carroll Family Stadium, pumped for this Tyler Road rivalry. Northwest botches its first snap of the game. Carroll recovers the fumble and sets up for this, an easy 7-0 lead as quarterback Braden Howell keeps it himself for the rushing TD. Carroll up 14-0 later in the quarter. Northwest Austin Anderson airing it out to Brock Livingood. That sets up for a Grizzlies touchdown. BC up 14-7 when Howell tosses a lateral to Adam Tice. Tice showing off the cannon, a flea flicker, long pass downfield. John Winter hauling it in. Carroll goes up 21-7. Northwest Anderson really sharp tonight, hits Jackson Reynolds for a long touchdown pass. The Grizzlies trailing only 2 at the half. So that half, they're neck and neck at halftime, but Northwest with 28 second half points goes on to win this thing by a final of 61-49. They beat Bishop Carroll in back-to-back seasons on Week 1. Quarterback Austin Anderson, fantastic. 4 passing touchdowns, 1 rushing touchdown. A great night to be a Grizzly. So Northwest defeating Carroll in the game of the week. Live at Bishop Carroll, Rachel Kilmer, Cake Sports.
All right, Rachel, thank you so much. Let's stick in the City League. The South Titans with the breakout year last year, their best season in decades. Meanwhile, crosstown rival North hoping for a breakout season themselves. Let's head out to Carpenter Stadium. The sack master, Tyrekus Birch. Take a look at him. Plenty of D1 attention, and here's why. Check out Birch right off the right edge, flying in for the sack. That forces the Skins to punt it away. Birch had 16 sacks last season. That leads to this. Torian Nelman's on the receiving end. The senior has all the moves, getting inside the 15-yard line before being taken down. And then with time ticking before half, the Titans decide to go to the ground. Trayvonte Hunt, just a sophomore, with the balancing act, and South goes on to win 61-0. Capon breaking in the new Cessna Stadium, tonight with the Southeast Buffaloes paying the Crew a visit, and it's the Crusaders defense and student section stepping up. Let's check out the D. Tariq Adkins rolls out to his left, heaves one downfield, and Capon's Nick Channel swoops in for the pick. Nice interception from Channel. More here from the Crew D. Shane Channel this time, and Jordan Paul rushed to the ball carrier, knocked the pigskin loose, and check out Paul diving right on it, recovering it, and here comes the Crusaders on offense. Nick Dagenhart gives to Tate Highland, and he's in from 9 yards out, and it is the Crusaders winning tonight, 27-7. The Heights Falcons are just 5 years removed from playing in a state title game. Great strides made last year for Terry Harrison and company, so could they start out on the right foot tonight? I guess I should say Talon. They are the Falcons nonetheless. But anyways, Olathe Northwest is in town tonight. And Heights would really waste no time running out of the tunnel, and here comes their offense. Ontario Russell, just a sophomore, cuts inside his block. Look at the speed. Coach Harrison has to love that. Plenty of ball fakes on this play. Finally, another sophomore, Cavante Williams. He breaks outside to the far side as he streaks his way into the end zone for 6, and these Falcons are not done. It's Russell again. I'm telling you, these 10th graders can flat out play. He gets out to his right, and he's in for yet another Heights touchdown. Falcons win tonight, 45-21. Let's head all the way out to Garden City East, making the drive out to Buff Country. They should have taken the helicopter. quicker trip. I know Brian Hill for Garden City loves his 3-year starter at quarterback. That's Jesse Nunez. Look at this experience he's showing off with a big bomb for the touchdown. Buffs can be an offensive juggernaut this year. We're going to check out Nunez's footwork now. He takes off out of the pocket after feeling some pressure, and look at Nunez go. You can't stop him. He goes all the way in for the touchdown. Nice little spin move. Garden City with the dub, 43-19. West went west tonight out to Dodge City as the Pioneers took on the Red Demons. A close one out there, but it's the Demons squeaking by, improving to 1-0, 14-7. The Goddard Lions, looking to make a statement tonight as they try to build on their 6-4 campaign from a year ago, and they'd break in their home stadium tonight, Olathe Northwest, making the drive down here to South Central Kansas. Student section rocking. I see a Flint Tropics jersey out there. I love it. Jackie Moon. Blake Sullivan, the junior quarterback, finds his man Jordan Cook for a nice pickup, moving the ball, trying to cash in. Sullivan this time to Bryant McCabe, and the 6'5" junior targets in for the Goddard TD. Then Sullivan showing he's a dual threat with the nice touchdown run. Goddard in a thriller tonight, wins 27-26 in double overtime. All right, May South making the drop to Class 4A, and these Mavs are good. Circle, meanwhile, they're trying to end their winning drought. They haven't won again in a couple of years. And check out the student section here for the Mavs. I love the body paint. Already up 33-0. More here from South. Andrew Bliss on the give, and this kid can move. The 5'9" senior dancing his way outside, getting great blocks out front, and he's in for 6 as the Mavs are still rolling. More coming here from Pfeiffer's bunch. This time Ethan Richardson, the senior quarterback, diving in. No problem starting out 1-0 for Mays South as they take this one 66-16. All right, we got a heavyweight fight tonight out in Andale. Andover Central was the 4A D1 runners-up. Andale 4A Division II semifinalist, and it's the Indians here. Coming out of the tunnel, I love this stuff right here. You gotta love Friday Night Lights. They get on the board with their senior running back, Tristan Dageness, with a nice run in as he follows his blockers for 6, 7-0 home team. Jags answering, though. Taylor Cole to Rod Dante, and the junior sprints his way in across the plane. They're trying to come back with that Andale defense. They look great tonight. Check out Jay Stuver. Get up, young fella. Andale with the win tonight, 50-14. Hey, don't go anywhere because still ahead on the Blitz. We're heading out to Derby to check on the defending 6A champs as they're hosting Eisenhower, and Salina South and Salina Central open up their 2016 season. What a run from Derby last year, all capped off with the Class 6A championship. Title defense starts tonight down in Panther Country. Let's head out to Derby right now to check on this one, and if you didn't catch our 1st and 10 special, you better go follow at Mark Marinelli on Twitter. He is hilarious. That's the ICAT coach. Let's cue up the music. Derby up 7-0 early. Adding to it here, Brody Kuser, the junior on the option from Dan Dowdy. Touchdown Derby as they miss the extra point to go up 13-0. Another defensive stop for the home team, and they go to the air. Dottie to Michael Littleton over the middle. The big junior with the grab and some extra yardage. And here's the champs cashing in again. Dottie tucks and runs and scores. Derby wins tonight, 55-20. All right, let's head up to Hutchinson. Cox 22 fixing this one up for us as they host Olathe East, and the Salt Hawks with a great game. Already up big, and check out this run here from Hutch quarterback Connor Craig. He gets inside the 20, cuts back, and then finally is wrangled up inside the 15-yard line. Let's check this out one more time, and that will lead to this. Dottie Smith on the give. He comes near side and is in for 6. Olathe East, no match for Hutch tonight. Salt Hawks roll 41-13. A big game down in Andover. The Salina Central Mustangs stampeded into town to take on the Trojans. Look at that mascot. Hey, we'll talk about mascot mania here in a second. Stampeding here. Brogan Richardson pounding one in, Tom Brady style. You know Brady loves those. Quarterback sneaks. Later, the Trojans answer. Alex Jones to Robert Bundy. Look at Bundy cutting inside out, weaving his way in. He will not be denied a Trojan touchdown there. And then this is a nice play here. Richardson airing one out, and his wideout Kendrick Leggins somehow comes down with that ball. Andover with the win tonight, though, 48-20. Meanwhile, back up in Salina in the friendly confines of their stadium up there, what a way for South to open up the season. The Cougars hosting the Valley Center Hornets tonight. And check out this catch from Tyler Brown. Unreal. Reaching out and grabbing that. That drive later stalls, and South again getting something done on defense, stopping another one here with a Peyton Webb hit. Good stuff, Webb, getting in there for the big tackle. The Hornets, though, they get some points. Keon Saunders powers his way in for the touchdown, and Valley Center with a nice opening week win, 27-9. All right, let's head back out to Mays High School. They're hosting Newton tonight, and it's Olympic night at Mays, so who better than Wichita's own Olympian Nico Hernandez to be on hand? He'd throw up the ceremonial coin toss with his bronze medal on. And here comes junior running back Dalen Johnson for the Eagles. He's got the speed, he's got the size, he's cutting all the way outside and reaching for the pylon. Mays goes up 7-0. Later, the Railers answer. Landon Moore looks and finds his big target, a 6'5", 220-pounder Demarius Peterson. He breaks in for the score. Not enough, though, for Newton. Mays wins 49-27. We're still far from done here on the Blitz. After our break, we will show you our play of the week. Plus, we'll have the Collegiate Spartans. They were just 1 point from a state title last year. They're starting their quest to get back. Stay with us. All right, let the Bishop Carroll Eagle remind you to not forget to vote in our Mascot Mania competition. Head to cake.com, vote for your school, and they can win a brand new mascot costume. More than 4,000 votes already received. All right, more action. Several more big games down on the ICT, including over at Trinity. It's the Knights hosting Cheney. Now, Trinity had a nice 6-3 finish last year. They're hoping for better now. Coach Jared McDaniel also hoping they stay healthy. To the action, first quarter, Sammy Harden with the pump fake. He then finds Caden Williams. A nice little pickup for a first down from Hardens to Williams. Trinity moving the ball. A few plays later, they're going back to the air. This time, Harden finds Zane Mack across the middle, and he's in for 6. Knights up 8-0 after a made 2-point conversion. Harden, he's still not done. Check this out. Another pump fake rolling out of the pocket, and it's Ethan Bennett this time diving in for 6. 15-0 at that point, and Trinity goes on to win 36-21. Over to Independent now. Let's head across the street. It's the Chaparral Roadrunners in town taking on Independent. Nice drum line there at Independent High School. Luke Bowline trying to find an open receiver here. He slips through the tackler there and lofts one up, and Jarrett Shelton swoops in for the INT. Roadrunners taking over. Andrew Clark under center for them. He makes the short pass to Parker Patterson. Patterson, he's doing the rest. 30 yards out for the score, 19-7 at that point. And the Roadrunners will run their way to victory, 31-7. And finally, let's head out to Collegiate. Mike Gear's Spartans, 13-0 last year before falling by just a point in the title game. Ouch. They host Rose Hill tonight. Second quarter, Spartans up a touchdown. Grant Moore to Griffin McBride. A nifty spin move. They move the chains, and next, they're going deep this time. McBride, check him out again, coming down with this one. This time for the score, a mixed extra point there makes it 7-6 Spartans, and Collegiate rolls on to win 41-6. Really quickly, we got to get this in. The Academy Play of the Week. Let's take the video. This is the best thing I think I saw tonight. This is at Carper Stadium, south of the huge win, and a stiff arm right here from the sophomore Tavante Hunt. Bright future for him. That's our Academy Sports Play of the Week. Thanks for joining us tonight. Head to cake.com to check out all the action from the Week 1 show. See you next week, same time, same place.
For breaking news and your most accurate local forecast, Cake News is on air, online, and on your mobile. Cake News on your side.